Okay, yeah, this is a lot taller than I expected. Let's do a little height comparison. That's how tall this thing is. Do you see that? Let's give him an example throw. That's tall. There's no way. This is so tall, it's insane. Okay, you ready?
I completely underestimated how tall this sign was. It's about 45 feet tall, so it's gonna be one of the taller ones I've ever done. And my goal is to hit the entire Tempe marketplace, every single letter. That's 16 letters, which is gonna make this one of the most difficult things I've ever done.
Oh, this is level 10 difficulty.
This is the sign that made me quit throwing plungers for a living. I'm not kidding either. So here's the story behind that. Hope you enjoy. For this story to make sense, we have to rewind a little bit earlier today to when I was on the news. I got an email from AZTV. They invited me to come be on their TV show, The Morning News. And it was an insane broadcast.
How are ya?
Excellent, how are you doing?
I'm so excited.
Where we're gonna use their building to teach them how to hit plunger trick shots.
And so for me, I pretty much stand right about this line, do one spin, and there you go.
And that's it.
That's it.
Off the first one. How many times did you do this and you pretty much have not gotten it?
Oh, I have never given up.
No, okay.
Never given up.
So you said, is that what it is?
Yep. Oh,
Yeah!
there you go, got it.
Yes! All right, okay. All right, now we're gonna go higher, right? Okay.
Yep,
that was for the
exactly.
goal. This is hard.
There we go. Got it.
I just like doing this stuff. Have you ever broken any windows or anything?
No, never.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay. We gotta wrap it up here. We're gonna try to get it up there. So I love it. And of course they call you, turn around. There it is.
The plunger, Poppy.
There it is. All right. Ah. Yes!
It gets even better because Brad hit a behind the back plunger trick shot on total accident.
Much fun can you have throwing plungers? I mean, we were throwing this at the building. How cool is that? He goes around, he's amazing.
Your home dog has never been on the news before. I said, me on the news? Sign me up. A little plunger action on the news? Let's go, baby. Having seen my legendary skill set, I met Adam. Adam turns to me and says, word for word, can't make this up. You are the greatest athlete I've ever seen. I have some really tall signs. I know you can plunge. Would you be down? Do I have to say it again? Y'all know. Did I go through the board? Dang, I really am built different, baby. You know I don't back down to a challenge. Why does my voice has been cracking in like the past 3 videos? So I showed up, I said, what we got a plunger today?
Okay, yeah, this is a lot taller than I expected. Let's do a little height comparison. That's how tall this thing is. Do you see that?
Just Chris contemplating.
Let's give him an example throw. Oh yeah, no, it's an underhand sign. That's tall. There's no way. This is an underhand sign. This is so tall, it's insane. Okay, you ready?
I completely underestimated how tall this sign was. It's about 45 feet tall, so it's gonna be one of the taller ones I've ever done.
Solid first throw, all right.
And my goal is to hit the entire Tempe marketplace, every single letter. That's 16 letters, which is gonna make this one of the most difficult things I've ever done.
Oh, this is level 10 difficulty. I'll go sun in my eyes.
To add to the difficulty, now the sun is in my eyes and it's making it almost impossible for me to look at the sign.
Yes! Yes! There we go! Perfect! Yes! Oh, what a beautiful sight.
Oh my God, you're doing every letter?
Oh, I'd love to, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, it's the biggest challenge ever.
Dude, your arm's gonna hurt today.
I'm ready for pain. Sign me up.
I did not know what I was signing up for. You're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Here's the short answer. I'd rather die than do anything besides make content for you guys, because this feels like my life passion. And I've never loved doing something so much than making content for you guys. So I figured, the harder the challenge is, the better the video will be for you. And that's why I decided to take on this insane challenge of a sign. Let's do it, baby. With the T out of the way, your boy was feeling confident. I was like, I got this in the bag, no doubt. So we moved on to the letter E. To back up my confidence even more, it only took 6 minutes to hit it.
Yes! There we go. On the E. And the sun, bro, is just in my eyes.
So now it's time for the M, and I was still feeling fresh, strong, but I did not know what was coming next.
I'm trying to go in the middle under the M, you know?
And then 7 minutes went by.
Ah, yes! There we go. Another one. Perfect. Now the P. I'm getting warmed up. Figuring it out.
If it's not obvious, your home dog, the Plunger Poppy's feeling real confident right about now. In fact, only 4 minutes went by for this to happen.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Nailed it. Oh, Swaz, I'm figuring this sign out real quick. My goal is to get every letter before having to grab all these. Every letter is one regroup of plungers. We're about 25 minutes deep into this sign. I've learned if I cradle the plunger between my thumb and index and let it go and slides out, that's one perfect rotation on there, baby. I got that one in 3 tries.
And this is the beginning of when things start taking a turn for the worse. On this mission, we brought 200 plungers that I did spend about $700 on. But this sign is so insanely tall, when I don't hit a letter, it flies right by it and usually lands really hard on the ground, which means they're starting to break. I have 50 plungers with me right now, and Swaz is building more to help out with the process. So far, we've broken about 25.
We should collect all the broken plungers. Show how many we broke after. We need a regroupy group.
I kind of wish I didn't say that because it's not gonna get any better.
Oh, thank God for the sun being blocked, bro. Oh my God, that's the worst part. I can't see the sign.
After spending 10 minutes on the second E, this happened.
Yes! There we go. People are about to watch some of the 16 hardest plunger trick shots they've ever seen.
In that clip, you might notice I'm starting to hold my arm. Fatigue is starting to set in. It's been about half an hour of 40-foot plunger trick shots.
This is hands down the hardest sign Chris has ever hit. If you see that, how many letters do we got here? 16 letters. Look at this. This is insane. 35, 40 feet in the air, 16 letters. I mean, it doesn't get more challenging than this, guys.
With every throw, more and more plungers are breaking.
Oh man. It's part of the game. Could you grab the other box too?
This is when Swaz told me we had already grabbed all the plungers we brought.
Oh, that's it. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh, Swaz, I'm about to hit the biggest a-hole you've ever seen.
I'm noticing now, looking at this footage, I'm taking like 10 minutes per letter. Now at this point, I'm starting to run out of plungers. The more damage I do to each plunger on every throw, the faster they're starting to break. And this big a-hole right here represents not even the halfway mark. That's the next letter.
I'm not gonna lie, Swaz, my arm is starting to hurt a lot. I mean, dude, it's getting to the point where not even Tom Brady could keep up, bro. Can you believe we're working right now?
I don't know if you knew this, but Arizona is part of a literal desert. So I haven't talked about how insanely hot it is right here. But to put it in perspective, the day that I'm posting this, it's 104 degrees there for just no reason, just the sun. Another 10 minutes of throwing later.
That's it.
We have now officially hit the halfway mark. My arm is getting tired. The sun is blazing hot. I'm running out of plungers. And also, it's been about 2 hours now, so I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, halfway done. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is Walmart level, like, skill compared to my level of development as an athlete.
Do you realize you have ants all over you?
I love ants. Call me Ant-Man.
After 15 minutes of trying to get this sign, we're really running out of plungers, so we need a backup game plan.
The struggle is like, can I finish the sign before all the plungers are gone? I mean, there's gotta be a Lowe's close. You could go. I've never seen them at Home Depot.
Now Swaz is gonna go to Lowe's just to buy more plungers. I kept on throwing until a group of subscribers passed by.
Yeah. Dude, what's up, guys?
They asked to see one land.
Oh, this is a pretty tough sign, but we've been going at it for like, how long has it been? 2 hours. 2 hours? Hey, I'll give you a little preview. That's it! Yes! Yes! Finally!
Whether they were my good luck charms or I have the clutch time abilities of Michael Jordan in the NBA Finals, who knows? But we took some pictures together. I'm just kidding, I do know, I was being humble. It's actually Michael Jordan clutch time abilities.
Oh, I say that all the time, but then I refuse to give up. Well, and then this one is like, Jesus, like this is gonna take a hot minute. Whatever it takes. I'd rather die than work a corporate ass, boring ass job.
Right after they left, it only took me 2 minutes to get this one.
It's a marathon, baby.
We started at 10:30, it's 1:20.
Don't worry, I might have gotten ahead of schedule by only hitting that one in 2 minutes, but I immediately caught back up to schedule by taking 13 minutes for this one.
We started the plunger, the trick shot with 200 plungers, and we ended up with 12.
Now it's time to hit the tee, and I'm running out of energy, so Adam wanted me to bang. I mean, he brought me a bang energy drink. This is Celsius, but same thing. Same, but different.
These are all for you.
Oh, sweet. So I can just be cracked out? That sounds great. Banging gets me through.
And my arms are exhausted, so Swaz is just feeding me Chipotle so I don't have to hold it myself.
We've been doing this so long, I need lunch.
Another 13 minutes went by and I was finally able to hit the tee.
There we go, baby. Let's go.
It's been 2.5 hours and I'm so tired that
It's not even exciting to hit one anymore.
thankfully hitting the tee only took 2.5 minutes.
That's it.
It's gotten to the point where we literally have security blocking off the road. And I just want you guys to see the destruction of how many plungers have been lost. You know how many soldiers have been lost in the making of this video? I think alone, I wanna say there's at least 20. So if you see like there's a little gap right there, they're on top of there. So there's at least 20, maybe 25 plungers stuck on there. This is insane.
My release strategy, bro dog? Just raw dog it, my guy. Woo, baby, I love the way. I need water, my guy. My mouth is so dry, I can't even, I'm not salivating. I feel like SpongeBob inside of Sandy Cheeks' air bubble. What's so funny about being dehydrated as hell, dog? Do you even care about me, bro?
I feel like I'm like your boxing coach.
Oh yeah, we ain't got no time to waste though.
Okay, we gotta do a quick recap of everything that's going wrong right now. First of all, I'm dehydrated. The sun is just hot as hell.
It's really being an athlete, dude. It's just exhausting, you know?
I can't even enjoy my Chipotle.
Oh yeah, we love Chipotle.
I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. I love it. All of the plungers are breaking. We literally went to Lowe's to buy more. We bought every single one in Lowe's and broke them all. We're down to our last 20 plungers. We started at 200. The guys are trying to get me to quit. They've been like, Chris, you've been here for almost 4 hours, bro.
I never quit halfway through. I told you, bro. Oh, I have never given up. No,
Okay.
never given up.
So you said
Come back, finish it another day. No, I refuse. Absolutely not.
Oh no, we have to finish.
We are so close to running out of plungers. I haven't been able to show you all of the ones that are left stuck on the sign.
So as you might want to get some drone footage of all the plungers we've lost up there.
This is getting so bad. They brought a literal crane out from the construction zone to help bring down the plungers that are stuck on the sign, just so we could have like 6 more to throw.
Also, the sun in the eyes doesn't help at all. Yeah, but I'm gonna turn that L into a dub. Ah!
Adam decided to throw a plunger to see how hard this sign was. He said, that's a lot harder than I thought. It took me another half an hour just to hit the L, but this wasn't the hardest one yet.
Ah, it's about time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will finish the swine, Swazi.
Update. We're 4 hours in. Morale is low. Hundreds of plungers lost. 3 letters left. Multiple on the roof. Oh. This is where champions are made, Chris.
I would say this one is the most difficult one I've ever done so far.
ever done.
Because it's like, this is probably a 40-foot throw or so, and that doing it 16 times is insane.
Hey, you're practicing for the world record.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I wonder what our batteries are at. Have you thought about that at all?
I record videos on my iPhone. Leaving your phone in the hot sun for a few hours, the battery's bound to die. In fact, my microphone on this video just died. Now I gotta talk to you the whole time. Now we have a race against the clock to finish without breaking any more plungers because we barely have any left, and to finish the sign before my phone runs out of battery. I filled up a power bank. We already went all the way through that. We're on our last strands of hope, and I spent a literal hour trying to get this letter. This trick shot is quite literally taking everything out of me.
Plungy Poppy, reporting live. Or actually, Swaz. Swaz reporting live. Plungy Poppy is down bad. This is where champions are made.
I'm actually reporting dead. I'm dead. 6 feet under. 6 plungers under.
How many letters?
2 letters left.
How many plungers?
3 plungers left.
How many Chris's?
1 Chris.
How many Plungy Poppies?
1 Plungy Poppy!
A hero was born.
I spent an hour because I'm so exhausted, I can't even be accurate anymore. I'm just sitting here contemplating my life decisions and plunger career right now. We needed a rescue mission to salvage anything we had left.
We broke literally almost every single plunger. We only have, those are the last remaining ones. Every other one is broken.
And after another half an hour, I finally got the second to last letter. After 10 more minutes of throwing, with hardly any plungers left of the 200 we started with, barely any battery left on our phones, running low on hope.
This man is down bad.
It all comes down to this very last letter.
We have 4 plungers left. There it is. Oh, we did it.
There's only 1 Plunger Poppy.
We started at 10:30. What time is it?
407.
This right here is the sign that made me realize I wanted to start making other different types of content other than just plunger throwing. I'll still throw plungers from time to time, right? Because it's still fun. But like, after that, I definitely just want to be branching out and do other more fun things. Also, this is completely off track. I know I'm gonna lose retention right here, but if you wanna stick around for this little thing, feel free. There's been so many things about all these big YouTubers quitting, like Tfue just quit, you know, a whole bunch of other people, PewDiePie just quit. And I was watching Charlie's video, Penguin Z0, love the guy. He was talking about how so many content creators quit because they just feel boxed in, like they can't do anything else with their content. And how disheartening it is to want to film other types of content and lose views every other time you do something else, which honestly I get. But at the end of the day, it's like, why else are we on this planet if we're not gonna do what we love to do and what makes us happy? And I've gotten to the point where making other types of content makes me feel happy. The purpose of throwing plungers to begin with was to tell people to chase your dreams, no matter how ridiculous it looks. And I've accomplished that mission. I've told you that story. You know, if you've seen my videos, to chase your dreams, even if it looks ridiculous to the rest of the world. Because your individual happiness matters more than anything else. And my individual happiness is now moving into other types of content and other fun videos that I want to make. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I guess this video took a turn for the inspiration. Whatever you're doing in your life right now, make sure you're doing what makes you happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, do what you need to do something that makes you happy. Take the risk, because that's what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing, and I am smart. And if you've gotten to this point in this video, and you're a little baby bird sitting in the nest, waiting to fly off and do something that makes you happy, here's Christopher to push you out of that nest. Flap your wings, baby. Start flapping. Start flying. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my other content other than plunger trick shots, because I'm a little bit fed up of it and I'm ready for the next chapter, but I still love them at the same time. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. It's time to paint a new canvas in the artwork of my life. That's all. If you're smart, you will take my advice. I will lead you into Happiness Valley.